Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to High Performance Trader, the YouTube channel that collects reliable data and builds profitable day trading systems based off that data. I'm Joshua Salvetti, and today we are going to be breaking down a beautiful trade that we took Friday, March 28th, 2025. And what's so beautiful about this trade is its simplicity, its system. Right? Most traders fail not because they're incompetent or stupid or arrogant. It's because they don't believe in their strategy. They don't believe in their approach. They're honestly probably not even sticking to a single approach day in and day out. Why would they? They don't believe in it. See, until you develop the belief and the confidence required, you're never going to be able to execute the way that you must to become consistently profitable. Guys, this was a game changer for me and my team. And today I want to break down, I want to gift wrap this information to you so that you too can trade with confidence. Think about it. We've all made money in the market. And then we would lay down in bed at night and ask ourselves, can I do this again tomorrow? And that right there is the reason why you are not consistently profitable, the way you answer that question. Do you have the confidence and the competence and the discipline to be able to execute a strategy that's repeatable? It's the most beautiful thing in the world to know that no matter what happens, I have a strategy that works and that is easy. This game is extremely unstructured. As a matter of fact, 99% of humans are extremely unstructured. We have formed horrible habits, neurological pathways embedded in our brains that keep us from approaching the market consistently, getting consistent results, and self-sabotaging our own success. This is literally negative habits, horrible neurological pathways ingrained in our DNA, in our mind, that literally stem from one bad decision after another. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to break that, right? I'm going to gift wrap to you what worked for me that helped me become the absolute best trader, the most confident trader that I could ever become. So if you click that first link in the bio, it's going to bring you to my website. And at my website, there is a 5-minute breakdown of our strategy. You identify open print, the easiest level to identify, right? Open print, it's literally called open print because it's the 9:30 bell price. Why is it important? Because the volume. We identify this level. Then we look for a crossover at this level. Very simple, guys. This is literally when the red cloud turns to green, or when the green cloud turns to red. See, if it's not simple, I'm not going to be able to repeat it, right? And then number 3 is that beautiful entry criteria. The red bar or green bar, ignored. Come over to this website, look at this. It takes less than 5 minutes. Punch your name and email in this box right here, and I will send you weekly high-level summaries on this strategy. See, before I was a day trader, I was a data analyst, right? And I literally I studied and collected data on radio frequency every single day for more than 3 years. And this is how I studied it. See, what lies in data is what we call patterns, is what we call understanding. And that is where confidence comes from. Until you study your strategy and really believe in it, the ins and outs, how often does it actually work? I had somebody ask me, is this a magic number or is this real? Listen, guys, this is real information. Over the last 8 months, we are sitting currently at an 81% win ratio. So I know that when I see my approach present itself, it's not a matter of, hey, do I get in short here or do I wait for the next one? It's of course I get in. Of course I enter into this trade. It doesn't matter how I feel. There's no hesitation. There's no reservation. The only thing going through my mind is my approach presenting itself, and where's my risk going, right? So I'm going to break down to you today in this video how I trade my strategy, why it's so effective, and why you should do the same. All right, so let's break down the day. So the first thing I'm going to do is whip out the pre-market plan. So over in my Discord, every single day at 7:30, I drop a pre-market plan, which is a very thorough and easy breakdown of the levels I'm looking to trade and how I'm looking to trade them. So over here, SPY pre-market plan, critical level of interest is end of day in previous day low. These are pint numbers, very simple. Bullish scenario, I like seeing buying off yesterday's 56494, and I will be looking for buyers to step up this morning, showing buying pressure and acceptance off PDL for long plays targeting upside targets. So notice what I'm doing here. I'm highlighting previous day low. You see previous day low, very simple guys, is the lowest price from the previous day. So I got it highlighted here and its significance because PDL is actually lining up with a very important level of structure on the 1 hour time frame. So the way I like to look at it is whomever controls this level, I'm going to trade with, meaning the chart pattern I see at this level will determine the direction I'm going to trade. Bearish scenario. For sellers to continue to defend their positions, I'm looking for selling pressure off end of day in open print. For short plays targeting PDL, ready guys? Selling pressure below PDL is super bearish, and I would be looking to play into 56250, 561, and etc. etc. So once again, selling pressure at PDL means short plays targeting downside targets. Very simple. So now let's break down how we approach the day and what actually led us to enter into this short. So we traded live this day on Discord, right? I do that every Friday for my team. And every other day, I'm live but with text commentary, right? So I update the Discord with text and I'm live on voice. This way, my team knows exactly what I'm doing, the thoughts that are going through my mind, and the transparency is there. Because yeah, it's okay, it's cool to make money for me, but there's not a better feeling than watching my team absolutely crack the market. And that's exactly what they've been doing lately, right? Look, you come over to my Discord real quick. Come over to Profits. The team has been murdering the market. Look at this. Absolutely crushing the market day in and day out. It's crazy, guys. I've literally have never traded as good as I've been trading. The consistency, the amount of money I'm making, only trading one SPX contract too. I've never made as much money as I've ever. And the thing is, you have to ask yourself, why are you trading so well? Why is the team why are we doing so good? Is it because we're Houdini and we can predict what's going to happen? Really ask yourself this. Or is it because our input is extremely consistent? Our approach is extremely simple and executable, right? What is the real reason why the consistency is there? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself. You have to get your mind to understand the real game that you're playing. It's not your job to predict the market. It's not your job to understand what's going to happen before it happens. It's your job to execute a simple approach. Rinse, repeat with confidence, right? That one moment before you're about to get in that trade, you have to believe in your heart. Listen, it doesn't matter if this trade works for me. The data tells me to get in. This is the paradigm, the principles, the precept that helps you execute and make the correct decisions that build the correct neurological pathways so that you can rebuild that relationship between you and the market. It's very important. So let's break it down. 9:30 bell goes off. What's the first thing we do? Well, we identify open print, right? Because that's literally the level that we're trading off of. We have open print and we have PDL, right? The daily retest. So now as sellers come into the market, they push price down and then buyers show some strength. So right here, I'm literally going, listen, if I get my entry criteria, I will take the market long into end of day in 56874, right? See, this is how my mind works. Until I see my strategy present itself, I do nothing. I'm patient until I see the red bar or green bar ignored off open print with the moving average cross. There's no move for me. So it doesn't matter if it looks bullish. I'm not getting in this. I only get in the trade when price falls down below open print, we get the moving average cross, and we get the green bar that's ignored. I'm literally in the market short right here as this red bar wipes out that green bar. And if I whip out the Discord, I'll show you guys right here in SPY alerts. I posted in short, and this is exactly what the market looked like when I was getting in. So once again, did I feel comfortable shorting the market in the previous day low? Not really. Did I know this trade was going to work for me? Absolutely not, but I didn't need to. The data gives me everything I need to make money each and every single day. The data gives me the confidence, it gives me the belief, and it gives me the ability to execute appropriately. So this is the trade that we took right here. You can see it was absolute beautiful trade. The market just literally continued to sell off. And, you know, once again, we're using that very repeatable approach that gives us the confidence required to make the right decisions. So I hope you guys take from this video that to become the trader that you really are supposed to become, that confident, that competent, that trader that really believes in himself, to do that, you need a consistent approach. And I have gift wrapped that to you today in this video, right? So click that link below, get involved, join the team. I will send you the data reports weekly, and we still have 20% off to get in the Discord for the month of March. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.